Okay, we got our rector seal. Alright, and this stuff is good for natural gases, heating oil, water, all kinds of different things there. So that's why we're using it on this project here. And we're going to have oil on one side of this plug, and we're going to have water on the other side. And that's as far as we're going to get it down in there. And I think I'm going to take my sander and I'm going to buzz that flat on the top so it doesn't get hit and doesn't get chipped. When it comes time to do a repair and pull the oil out of here, this is something soft that we can drill out of here and reclaim the thread. I had stainless steel plugs to put in here, but I would never want stainless steel to gall in there and lose these here. This isn't like a straight thread. This is a pipe tap, and a taper end. That will force it to lock, and there's a better chance of it seizing. Straight threads, we can put Tef gel, and that's a lubricant for straight threads, stainless to stainless or stainless to aluminum, things like that, and it work pretty good. Alright, so we're going to grab our little sanding disc, and we're just going to take that, just flush it off. It'll still leave some Allen in there, and it'll still leave a hole to where we can get a center, a drill located center of that. But we decided to go these route because we longevity. These rudders are built to last, and hopefully also strong enough to tear off the back end of the boat if he hits ground. So anyway, that's the way that's my thought when I built these. Okay. That way I know nothing is going to hit that or chip that. And this is on the bottom. So, and this is knowing our customer usually bounces on the bottom, getting from land out to deeper waters. Okay, before we fill these, I want to check a few weights. And we're actually I'm going to bring in the old rudder that we built these to replace, and we want to know what that weight was. And so anyway, we're going to turn on our scale here. We don't want to see how much better it might show up in the video because we've charged the battery. So this is a full charge on the battery here, and I think the pulse might be a little easier on the eyes. See how you can recognize those letters and not jumping all around. So the other day when I was doing the video and it was like they were really flickering really hard, it was the battery charge. So that's kind of, the scale is brand new and relatively used like 3 or 4 times. And the rest of it's always been stored inside and everything else. So it's not like anything's bad inside this. Alright, I'm going to grab the rudder outside, and actually I'm going to have to move the camera to do that. So let me get that in here, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, I got the old rudder here, and I think if I get a okay, if I get a choke here. Okay, 82 pounds. One of our rudders empty. Let's see if I got another strap that grabs a little better than that one. Still the same size strap. This one might grab better. £71. Okay, so the other was 84 and 71, so we're about 13 pounds. They're going to be pretty close, I would assume, by the time I add the oil and that zinc. So we'll take a look. See, that was 82 or 84 and 71. Alright, the video won't lie, I just alright, let's go ahead and fill them up with oil. Got my little funnel, rinsed out the stuff that was in it a while back there, and I'm going to hold this up so that we get some air in there. This is going to take a while, so I'm going to fill this up here, and I got my seat here, so I'll lift up some air. This ain't going to be too bad. Any guesses to how much fluid we're actually going to be putting into each one of these rudders? There's our guess already coming in. I think probably going to be, I don't know, maybe 1.5 gallons each. We're going to just kind of eyeball that 5-gallon pail is pretty full to the top, and we're just going to estimate it by how full the barrel is or bucket is. So I kind of figure that we're going to be using half of that 5-gallon pail anyway to fill these two. It's my guess anyway. You guessed it, I put that up on the top of the hydraulic press so I don't have to bend over to deal with it either. So this is, you know, we're making this a little easier project than it could be. You can make it hard on yourself. Main reason why I fill in these things with liquid is to help reduce the impact pressure on this. Now we're getting there. I think it's pretty much gonna be 5 gallons will fill these two up. At least I'm hoping there. Because I'm getting there. This is hollow. Okay. And I'm listening to the ring of the other one. You can hear. I can also look down in there. So we're probably just coming up to the top area there now. Okay, I'm looking at fluid now, so we're in that last little section right up there at the top. About 1/2 inch down from the hole right there. You can see I didn't even bother getting a whole one here because I know this is okay. A little more of our rectal seal here. Okay, and now we're just going to take this off flush. We don't know how much clearance this has to the hull, other than enough to get the top surface by. Alright, I got the zinc and I got my 2 Allen screws. And first off, before I do anything, I just want to make sure they in fact both screw in perfectly fine. Okay. I could have got just a little bit longer ones, but I didn't want to take the chance. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set that in there. Now this product here is called Tef Gel, okay, and this I use instead of Never Sees now on all marine applications. Stainless on stainless, stainless on aluminum, and this stuff goes a long way, just like Never Sees, and it's pleasant in the color versus the gray or the dark nickel plated Never Sees there. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to get that one started because I want to go ahead and get this one gooped up. And whoa, baby. Almost lost that right in there. Okay. I'm not worrying about all the extra that I got on there. You don't need that much. This also comes in like a syringe with a re-screw on end. That is the way to buy it. I really like that way. This was given to me this way here, and I've been kind of just testing it out. And I'm not real happy. You just saw how I almost lost that screw in there. Alright. Now I know that when it comes time to change this zinc, you will be able to grab a hold of those screws and unscrew that, because this stuff right here is just unbelievable. This is the Corrosion Eliminator, an anti-seize lubricant. Ultra Tef Gel. TEF-GEL. Alright, now this rudder is complete, and now we can put this on the scale and see what it weighs. this on. Okay, 0. Okay, fully filled. The other one weighed 82 pounds. Looking back at my video footage there, 86 pounds. Okay, but we know what this one is. Okay, this is not a bronze blade sandwiched in there with some fiberglass and cracking all apart. And this also gives a little bit more surface feet, or square surface to the rudder. All right, that's good. Okay. That's solid. That's not gonna get damaged up as easy. As that glass one was doing. All right. Boy, am I happy with that. That's some nice looking rudder there, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'm real happy with the way the job come out. I guess. Okay, we've topped this one off. You can hear it. It's solid. And I'm going to go ahead and put the plug in here again and just kind of getting some more of my rec door seal on here. Okay, and we'll sand the top of that off of there, just so it's flush. Okay, and now we'll put the zinc in, and we pop that down in here. Oh, there, I don't know if I showed you or not, but I left these two bosses proud so that it would sit up here and it would let the whole surface of the zinc work underneath and around, and give the benefit of the doubt on getting max out of that little zinc. I believe the top should be clamped down and should be bonded as well. That is too cool. Happy dance. We're done. Okay, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my stamp on this. That's a getter done. Okay, they're getting ready to launch, and we come down here to the boat, and just kind of looking over the fit up. Wheels are mounted. You see how she's tight, and when this comes around over to here, still going to be some nice clearance. They did cycle them. Everything's hooked up now, so we won't be able to see that actually moving until the boat's all in.
No, not right now. Not right now. I still have a few more things to do. I want to go through the whole boat, the whole engine, and double check.